In problem 3, we are presented with a new strength and conditioning professional has just been brought to work with the javelin throwers on a university track and field team. One athlete has been struggling to make improvements in the past year, even though she does the same training as her teammates. So what are some of the primary questions and evaluations the strength and conditioning professional could address to try and improve the athlete's performance? So my first thought when I read this is that if she's doing the exact same training plan as her teammates, maybe she's not eating enough fuel for the recovery of her muscles, because during these resistance training activities she's going to be breaking down muscle tissue, and if she doesn't have enough protein and carbs to use to rebuild them, then she's not going to make progress. So that's going to be really important. And has she been doing progressive overload, like increasing her weight over time? So she may be following the same plan, but if she's using the same weights that she was using in January in August, then she hasn't been progressively overloading over time, which means that she hasn't been making any progress, which is most likely how we got to this situation. And what does her recovery look like after practice? Like, does she have a good pre-practice routine, warm-up? Or maybe she's overtraining outside of practice. She could be doing too much to where she doesn't have enough time to come back and refuel and rest, so her muscles are ready to go for her next practice. So it's going to be really important to look at. And kind of to go on with that last point, does she have any other activities? Like maybe she has a high demand job outside of school. We just don't know. We need to know if she's getting enough sleep and if she's following the training plan correctly. This is also really important. So like, she may say she has the same training plan, she's following it, but she could be reading the weight goals wrong, the percentages wrong. Maybe she is misinterpreting what these goals are. Like, is just too scared to ask questions compared to other teammates. So we need to make sure that she understands what she's supposed to be doing. And if possible, the strength and conditioning professional should watch her go through a lifting session and then kind of track her weights over time, if possible. If there's like a couple weeks where they can track, and then they can compare these loads, these volume loads to her teammates, and kind of see if she is doing the same amount of weight as them. And then like, he should give her more instruction and watch her workouts after she is asked these questions, and maybe she's at a plateau. She could be already adapted to the training plan that they've been doing, and she needs something to change. So these are all important questions to ask.